Welcome back to my Let's Play of Mountain Blade Warband. Now, the story so far is I've pretty much got, I think now all companions. I picked up the last one recently. I was a mercenary for Swardians. I'm now a mercenary for this lot, and they're at war with this lot, Vigirs. Last time out I was fighting a mass of forest bandits over here, and having dealt with as many of them as I could, I've sold all the stuff that I picked up. I've outfitted everybody. I'll check, but I think I've upgraded everybody to the latest level apart from a Sea Raider who's cannon fodder. I now have a party of 71, and I figured I would try and raid a village. However, before I do that, and there are some bits and pieces in my companion's inventory, I need to clear out a bit of space in my inventory. That should do, so I can fit whatever it is I pick up, assuming I don't have to run away like a scared little girl again. So here we go, we'll go raid a village. Okay, and the Rodocks might go to war against this lot. I'm kind of hoping to get away from here before somebody appears and it kills me. Still hoping, not going to do it. Oh, I don't wish to continue looting that village. I need to run away, because there's no way I can take on hundreds of them. It was close. I was very close to finishing looting that village. Now I'm going to have to run away. Not ideal. And there's two parties which are stopping me going back there and continuing that. So that didn't work out as planned. Big surprise, one of my plans not working out. Which means, I need to go put my food back in my inventory so we've got something to eat. I'm just wondering if they've now moved far enough away from that village that I can go back to it and have a chance of re-raiding it. I would like to finish raiding this village, A, because the food would be useful, as would the money. Some of my people are ready for being upgraded. We'll try that again. Take a hostile action. Am I going to manage to do this? No. Yeah, I'm just not quite tough enough to take on those guys. So, okay. Right. Let me put the food back in my inventory so my guys have got enough to eat. Upgrade a couple of my manhunters. Oh, and a Helmer. And I will just check. Yes, we're just currently at war with the Vigirs. Vigirs? However you want to pronounce that. I'll just call them the V people. It's going to be easier than trying to mispronounce the name in every variation thereof. I will now go on a bit of a trek and see if I can find some Mountain Bandits, because I've only had I don't think I've had about one battle against the Mountain Bandits. So by now they might have been organised a bit better. Well, I'm making a decent profit at the moment thanks to the mercenary payment. But I really was hoping that would work out. because it's a bit of a trek to where I'm going. Well, if you watch the end of my last episode, or watch my last episode, I mentioned I was in the 4-hour meeting from hell just before recording it, which lasted from till about 10 PM my time. So it basically took up almost the whole of my evening, not including the fact that I had to then eat and prepare myself for more meetings the following day. I have a day full of meetings starting at 9:30 in the morning and is due to end, depending when I want to effectively quit going to meetings. I could keep going to meetings till about 2 o'clock in the following morning, and then it starts again at 5 o'clock that morning, which I will join the meeting somewhat later. But I have 3 days of meetings coming up, which is not great. I don't want to take on bandits in the dark. It's no fun to watch, it's no fun to play, to be honest. But I want to separate a few of these bandits away from their leader, so I can fight them without being overwhelmed. Yes, very good. A nice little financial report that I don't care about at this point. I'm trying to separate some bandits from their leader. Go the other way, and then I'll get the guys hanging off the back. You're not going to do it, are you? No, still not going to do it. Come on. Go a direction that I'm not. Oh! Talking about... Yes, chase the manhunters. Don't chase me, chase the manhunters. For crying out loud. Okay, they're going to take on that caravan. Dum da dum dum. Come on, go some direction that I'm not. That's what I'm looking for. Now we can go for some forest bandits. Well, the forest bandits? I thought they'd be mountain bandits. They are mountain bandits. Finally. Well, that took a while. My own troops would get out of my way, I'd fire an arrow or two, just to see if I'm getting any better at archery. Doesn't appear so. Alright, let's charge. One of the things I don't like about Mountain Bandits is with Forest Bandits you get 156 experience points each one you kill. Mountain Bandits are only 96 experience, which is a fair chunk less experience. And because they have big pole arms, when you're on a horse they can be more of a challenge than Forest Bandits are. Well, I captured 9. Including a couple of guys. Didn't lose anybody. I was expecting to lose at least somebody. Well, I'll do the upgrades of those that go on up a level, apart from my companions. Yes, and pretty much nothing that they've got is anything useful to me. Although I will let my companions pick over the the remnants. Now, if I can just get close enough to the back of these mountain bandits, I might be able to pick... Oh no, they've changed direction again. Come on. Okay, I don't know how many.
Stand and deliver.
It's going to be night time, and they are going to have 78, which is just a few more than me. Oh yes. Looks like there's a lot of trees and all this darkness that I can't see where they're coming from. I think I'm looking straight. Yep, I'm looking straight at them now, and I can just see them coming through the trees. So let's charge. I'll see if I can work my way behind a few of them. Also not a big fan of the fact you get shot by crossbows by mountain bandits, which can be extremely powerful. Missed. Rode right past him. Like I say, I'm not a fan of fighting in the dark. It takes a lot of the fun out of it if you can't see very well what's going on and how. But I should have dealt with that lot of mountain bandits. Well, any second now, they'll either finish running away or they'll be dead or unconscious. Oh, I managed to wound 21 of them, only lost one guy, and I personally killed 7. Well, that's the limit of the prisoners I can carry, and we'll take those 2. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, some shields there that were actually useful. But as always, my companions can pick that up. I'll go see if there's a ransom broker in Veluca. Yes, this is the one tavern where you go upstairs. This Missy Florist, that's the only other companion I definitely haven't got, is Florist, because she requires 10,000 to join you, which is a lot more than I want to spend on a companion at this point. There is no ransom broker there. Where are the rest of those mountain bandits gone? They appear to have gone this way according to their tracks. Okay, they're hanging out around their base. Yes. Yeah, well, I need to separate some of you out.
Stand and deliver.
Okay, I didn't separate them away from their boss. So now, this could be a challenge. I will back off somewhere where I've got a clear view of them coming at me. Apparently they have one guy on a horse who's, I think, is their boss, who is riding way out in front. slow his horse down a little bit. That should slow his horse down. And that's nice, 204 experience for that one guy. But one of the reasons I'm hanging back here as well is there's enough of them that they're going to have reinforcements. As they have twice my number, I don't want their reinforcements to appear either close to them or right in the middle of the battle as I'm fighting them. I want their reinforcements to have a little bit of a trek to come and get me, so that way I can finish off one group before I have to deal with the reinforcements. Oh good, that got me another level. And this is generally what you can safely call a target-rich environment. It's also an environment that can get me, well, not killed, but unconscious pretty easily. Yes, as you can see, their reinforcements have now appeared on the mini-map, which is why I wanted the chance to be able to finish off the first lot before I had to deal with the second lot. Because it's not a small bunch of reinforcements. I'll bring my people back to me. And everyone stay in that position while I take a chance by going forward a bit and see if I can fire a few arrows into this lot. Not the safest thing to do because they've all got crossbows, or a lot of them have crossbows. Seriously? Still not hitting anybody? Thank you. Actually killed someone with that shot. Right, everybody charge again. Oh, missed him completely. Ow. Oh, apparently they had some more reinforcements. But fortunately I've now wiped out enough of them. This lot, the remainder should not be a problem. Even if some of them are desert bandits of various types. That was a Jacobite. Not something you expect to see running around with a bunch of Mountain Bandits. I think it's pretty much all over, bar the shouting. Apart from this guy on horseback, is no longer on horseback. Oh, I missed rather badly, but one of my troops didn't. Well, that didn't actually hurt me. And I killed 32 personally. Or killed and 31 and wounded one, but I'll count that as 32. Okay, which means apart from grading quite a few people. Well, they're mainly my slavers. That's, oh, I got a balanced battle fork. I've got 62 people left, and now they're running. Oh well, fight. Okay, so I've got someone joined on my side, other mess of the town patrol. I will have one last fight and then end this episode, which what started out as a raid a village and turned into the massacre the Mountain Bandits. Let's put some arrows in their general direction, see if I can hit anything. I very much doubt it, especially as a load of them have shields. So even if I actually would hit something, it's probably going to hit somebody's shield. Oh no, I actually hit somebody. It's a miracle. Yeah, I've hit one person so far. Not impressive as archery talents go. I'll run straight at him. Oh, I actually hit him. I thought I'd fired that past him. I do like two-handed swords. They are very good for swinging off the back of a horse. Though in reality you'd probably cut your own leg off swinging this sword the way I am. Naturally, my own troops decide to get in the way. There can't be that many left. So I'll let my troops deal with them. I think I've got enough kills over the last couple of battles to satisfy my bloodlust. Of course, I could be making a lot more money if I'd actually had the space to take the 26 prisoners this time, the 30 odd prisoners last time. It's not bad, I got 16 more kills, but I don't, so I can't. We'll take the mercenary horseman, and we'll take one of the mercenary swordsmen. That fills out the party rather nicely, and we'll just let my companions collect everything. I think I'm pretty much done. There is no ransom broker there, so I'll head for the other towns and deal with that. However, I'm going to end this episode. Oh, yes, someone with a story. Feel free to pause and read his story. Excuse me, but I'm not going to. A nice coughing fit there. Yes, as I say, I'm going to go sell stuff, level people up, etc. and get over this coughing fit. So as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you down the road.